National Group for Construction and Investment is one of the biggest economic establishments in investment sectors in Iraq. This patient country of science and faith cannot be defeated in spite of the wars and crises that continued for 4 decades of destruction. So it was weakened by hard circumstances in all aspects of life. As a result, the infrastructure fell down to zero or below. This Iraq cannot be defeated because its spring doesn't die. It raises in all seasons, since there are people who work to raise it toward glory. The National Group was one of the pioneers who set up to take part in rebuilding this country. This group consists of 23 pure Iraqi companies specialized in investment, contracts, transportation, and trade. It is formed of 5 sectors: construction sector, financial investment sector, public transformation sector, public trade and trading agency sectors, and public investment sector. Since its foundation, this national group did its best to raise Iraq despite the difficult circumstances, and after the latest changing in the country, it contributed to rehabilitation in different fields. It started many infrastructure projects all over Iraq. The first sector of National Group for Construction and Investment is construction sector, which is the biggest and the most important one. It consists of companies. They are Al-Hanan, Al-Izza, Ahlul Wafa Companies for Public Contracts Limited, Iraqi National Company for Designs and Engineering Consultancies, Adam for Public Contracts Limited, National Company for Pillars and Prefabricated Concrete, and Al Sahm Al Arabi Company for Public Contracts Limited. For 3 decades, the National Group has been working actively to develop this country. in the field of sewage and treating water. The construction sector achieved the 5 biggest projects in Iraq. They were treating sewage of Karbala project, 2 projects of eastern and western Baquba sewage, Balad sewage project, and Omara sewage project. This huge project, which is considered one of the biggest civil projects achieved in Iraq, was established to let Karbala enjoy irrigation and watering plants. It aims at offering 3,000 cubic meters of clean, usable water daily. Through 4 stages, the project has been supplied with most modern techniques like concrete factories, vehicle and modern molds. The project has been also been provided with machinery of international sources. From Karbala to Baquba, where there are 2 great sewage projects serving the eastern and western parts of the city. They offer services for 500,000 people. The eastern one includes maintaining the old nets and putting a new net of pipelines about 60 kilometers long, in addition to installing a big station for lifting waste materials. Meanwhile, the western one includes 4 lifting stations. A station for treating heavy water, and a main pumping station with a capacity of 56,000 cubic meters daily. From Baquba to Balad, another sewage project of 22,000 cubic meters daily has been done. It will serve people of Balad for next 25 years. Designs of the projects were done by a specialized Italian company. From Balad to Omara, another sewage project was achieved in a standard time. It gave a new life to 6 areas in Omara city. It included putting rain drainage and sewage nets. As for bridges, the group was interested to hold many projects. The most prominent ones are the Mafraq Bridge in Diyala city and Haynada Bridge in Hilla city. This big project of 4 branches was done by the group in Hilla to solve the traffic jam problem. From Hilla to Diyala, another bridge of 400 meters, similar to that of Nadar, has been done to control the traffic crisis in the city of Oranges. Trading sector is the second branch. Since foundation, the National Group for Construction and Investment has been looking forward to integrating economically in construction, industry and agriculture. It founded 3 trading companies: the National Distinctive Company for General Trade and Trading Agencies, Zuhur Baghdad Company for General Trade, and Turab al-Watan for General Trade Company. These companies work to get trading agencies and take part in bids for governmental supplying. They provide the company with its needs like heavy equipment and vehicles. They also supply the projects with the company through construction section, with all constructive materials from Iraq and abroad to support building necessary establishments and buildings. The third branch of the National Group for Construction and Investment is the financial investment sector. This sector is considered one of the most important sector because it is the source of financing, providing capitals and technical support like preparing studies and giving advisory opinions by economic experts and consultants. The Islamic National Bank is the main elements in this sector. The bank doesn't look for benefits and interest, rather than supporting social investment and granting Allah's contentment. It uses developed techniques which follow the Islamic laws away from usury. It adopts softly system, unified automatic, compensation system. Computers are widely used in communications. All such activities are supervised by the Central Bank of Iraq. The bank serves through the following: current accounts, common investment accounts, saving, postponed, and add notice, allocated investment accounts, and lending and invested purchase services. Companies of money exchanging and remittance are also parts of the investment section. They play an important role in responding to the local needs of foreign money and activating money circle through receiving and sending remittance between people quickly and honestly. They are Halolo Company for financial remittance, Zuhur Baghdad for exchange, selling and buying foreign money, and Nabil Watan Company for exchange. Public investment sector is the fourth sector of the National Group for Construction and Investment. It has educational, industrial, and agricultural activities. The most important educational project is Al Azhar University College for morning and afternoon studies. It got the recognition of the Cabinet and the Ministry of Higher Education and Scientific Research. It consists of 5 developed departments: computer engineering, air conditioning engineering, diseases analysis, law, and administration. It works to develop the scientific level and communicate with the most modern studies and researches, which concern its departments in a way that goes along with the scientific and technical development. All that reflects positively on students scientific level and encourages them to complete their higher studies. The industrial investment is also considered one of the investments of the public investment sector. Much raw materials, labor, experts and financial sources encourage the group to start a number of factories to answer the needs of its sectors and support markets. They are Misan Dairy Factory, Blaza Plastic Factory, and many bricks factories all over Iraq. More projects in public investment sector include agricultural and animal investment, tourist investment and housing investment. The fifth sector is the public transport sector, which is the oldest one. The national group has 4 companies for land transportation to transport goods, commodities, consignment and oil products. Those companies are Al-Sabil Company, Durat Al-Sabah Company, Al-Izza Company, and the National Company for Public Transportation Limited. The technical administration of the National Group for Construction and Investment locates in Karbala. This technical administration consists of Project Section, General Relations and Media Section, Design Section, Follow-up and Planning Section, Investment Section, Legal Section, Administration Section, Account Section, Storage Section, Commercial Section, Equipment and Machinery Section, and Pillar Section. The main office of the group is in Baghdad. It runs exchanging companies and financial remittance. Achieving financial transactions of the group including guarantee letters and opening credits. It coordinates financial transactions between sectors of the group and the Islamic National Bank. It also includes the administration of the public transportation sector with its financial, administrative, and technical branches. The National Group for Construction and Investment is not a profitable group looking for interest. Since it has a human and benevolent role, it established the Benevolent Establishment, which does many philanthropic jobs like giving monthly salaries to the needy families, offering work chances for the jobless people, renovating houses of the poor families, and renting houses to others. Seasonal projects are done by the group like serving Husseini processions and offering free meals and food for the poor in Ramadan. sponsoring orphans, providing rare medicine for needy sick people, and opening free schools and kiddie gardens. The group is also planning to build Benevolent Hospital in near future. The National Group for Construction Investment is a national Iraqi investing group of different sectors. It looks forward to be a national economic Iraqi establishment with international fame.